Melissa. Happy Thursday. I haven't seen you in a while. I've been busy. I was in Hawaii. Did you guys see all the big announcements? If you're a Silhouette user, or if you're somebody who's thinking about which machine should I get, lots of new announcements out of Silhouette with all their new stuff coming out. And if you're interested in that, you can check it out, all the stuff out over on Silhouette School. But today, that's why I wasn't here. But today, we are talking about the Throwback Thursday bundle, which is available today only, back by popular demand. We always bring them back by popular demand. And it is one of my favorites, and it has the layering vinyl, right? So I'm going to actually layer a vinyl that has 3 different colors and put it on this little notebook that I got at Silhouette Summit. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there you go. So they gave these to everybody. But I thought I would layer that for you today, show you how that is done. So we are using, I'm going to show you, hopefully you can see some of this. So this is the Fancy Fonts bundle. As I said, back today. It's 24 fonts. This is the one we're going to use. It's called Rosie. It's, I love this font. So, and I'll show you, but every single one of the fonts in this bundle has extras. So whether that's glyphs or extra characters or dingbats, they all have some, they all have something special, and I just love them. And if you want to stick around and head over to Silhouette School, when I'm done here, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to show you how to cut it, this teeny tiny, on vinyl so it cuts cleanly. Okay, so I'll be over there in a few minutes. All right, so anyway, I don't want you to miss this, and I also don't want you to miss how to layer the vinyl. So I'm going to show you my tricks. All right, I'm going to pull you down here. This can be done no matter which machine you have, cutting machine you have, or which software you're using. So this font, as I said, is the Rosie font. Now, the letter that has the rose on it, that's the glyph. The rest of it is just the regular font. So if you just type out with this font, the Rosie font, you'll get these. If you use the special characters, you can use your character map, or if you are in Silhouette Studio, you can go to the glyphs panel and you'll be able to find the extra characters. That's, you know, instead of it like being an A or a capital A, you get a special character, and that's what we have. So I have then ungrouped that and cut the little part that's going to go here on, obviously, different colors. Okay, so we've got the leaves and the roses. Now, these right here are the registration marks. They are not part of the font. I added them. You can add them. You can add them in any of the softwares. I literally just drew a square. And why we have them is they will all line up, and that is what is going to ensure that the vinyl is layered correctly, and we're not eyeballing it, okay? So these will be removed once the whole thing is all put together. Okay, now, one thing that you need to do, and the reason, typically people put their registration marks up the top. I moved them to the side so that we would limit the amount of waste on these 2 smaller designs, okay? If I had put the registration marks up here, I would have my pink vinyl down here, and then these 2 registration marks, and I would end up wasting all this area of the pink. So moving them to the side eliminates that, okay? All right, so the first thing that we need to do is cut a piece of transfer tape that is, that is large enough for the largest layer. So, and I like to work on a mat just so it's sticky. So this piece, actually, this works out perfectly. I'm going to cut right here, okay? We need a piece of transfer tape that is big enough for the largest layer. Now, you don't want to pick up the backmost layer first. You want to pick that one up last, okay? You want to pick all the other ones, the front ones, up first, and then the last thing that you're going to pick up is the backmost layer. Now, in this case, the flowers and the leaves are not overlapping, so it doesn't matter which one we pick up first, okay? But we will want to make sure that we kind of pick them up towards this area. So if I pick them up over here and then eventually do this, I'm going to miss all that. So just keep that kind of a thing in mind, okay? All right, what I'm actually going to do, we'll pick up the teal first, and I'm going to kind of line it up so the registration marks are even with this, so I kind of know where to place that, okay? All right, so let me get my weeding hook here, okay? All right, now, again, I like save this. I like to work on my cutting mat so things are not popping up. As you can see, the mat keeps them pretty flat. Okay? All right, so what we've got here, let's just make sure, yeah, that should be pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to do that and just peel them off of the backing. Okay, so now I've got that like that. Now, for the next piece, I'm going to, I like to work with the registration marks closest to me. Okay, that's just my preference. Now, cover up the design itself with a piece of tape, or with a piece of the backing. Make sure the waxy side is up, and you're doing that because if this actually accidentally hits down, it's not going to pick up your design until you're ready, okay? Now this is going to be a bit of a challenge because we've got a rather large piece. I'm going to see if I can kind of fold it, okay? So what I'm doing now, hopefully you can see, is I'm going to line these registration marks up with these, and I want to make sure that they are covering them completely, okay? Because the registration marks were cut on each layer in the exact same position, okay? So once they are lined up, can you see this? Once they are lined up, you can no longer see those pink ones because the teal is right overlapping. Now I can pull this, I'm actually going to do that, pull this away, okay? And now I can pick up my pink part of the decal on the same piece of transfer. Okay, so here I am now. Can you see this? Okay, now we're going to put this whole thing, we're going to pick up this, okay? Again, I'm going to work on my cutting mat, keep this all in place. I'm going to use that same piece of backing to hold this in place, again, so that I can cover. I'm going to fold this down. All right, now, can you see what I'm doing? Not really. Okay, I'm lining the teal marks right over the black. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. Now, before you go down, you can now remove this. And now, when I lay this down, it's going to go right over the little spot where the rose is. And for this, I want to pick up the entire rest of the decal, okay, all onto one single transfer. And now I have my vinyl decal, okay? So again, the M that you see there, this is all part of the, that's part of the rosy font that's in the Fancy Fonts bundle. Every one of them has some kind of special characters. Okay, and now that I have this all on one piece of transfer tape, I can put it onto my surface. So whatever your surface may be, for me, I'm gonna, like I said, put it on this notebook that I had. Okay, all right, and now I'll lay this all down here. Okay, and then we'll just peel that single piece of transfer off, and the entire thing will be left behind. Oops, I'm having that one little pink dot doesn't want to stay down there. Okay. No, this one doesn't want to stay. Ah, it's on there. Okay. All right. And now, whoopsie. If you peel it at an angle, you have it better. Okay. All right. There you go. So let me put it back up here. Okay, so that is how you can layer multiple colors all at one time, all right? You want to put them all, use those registration marks. If you try to, let me just make sure I eyeball it, I'm telling you, you're going to end up wasting more vinyl than the vinyl that you had on this piece, okay? Because you're going to end up having to recut it because it's off and you're going, I don't like it, or whatever, okay? Now, here's another thing. You can reuse this piece of transfer tape. There's no reason you can't put this transfer right back on here, and for your next layered vinyl, do it again. Okay, you can't reuse it indefinitely, but you can certainly reuse it for your next project. And maybe if you head over to Silhouette School in a couple minutes, I will use the same piece of transfer for the little project that I'm going to do over there. Okay, I actually used another font, the Elegant Scroll font, to cut a monogram, a very scrolly monogram for, this is my AirPod case. So you guys know how small these are, all right? So if I can cut super small, I'm going to tell you all my tricks over there, you can too, okay? All right, guys, Throwback Thursday Bundle Fancy Fonts, only available today only. It's $24 1,000 plus extras, and it's $28.99, but it expires tonight at midnight Eastern. So head over and get it. It's been one of our most popular ones. And if you need to know how to bulk install fonts so you're not doing all 24 individually, I will shoot you a link for that as well in just a couple minutes. All right, guys, see you later. Have a fun day.